Right? Started. Everyone is good, in good spirit. Good. A gentle warm up, and then we will intensify it. Get our heart rate up, and we'll bring back to normal. We'll do stretching, we'll do strengthening, we'll do cardiovascular, and we will do pranayama. Right, let's do Bhastrika. Bhastrika with bouncing up and down. You inhale as you go up, you exhale as you come down. And we are going to do that for 110 times. When we do Bhastrika, we inhale vigorously and we exhale vigorously. Now, let's do same Bhastrika through one nostril. So first we're going to close left nostril. Inhale and exhale through your right nostril only. We're going to do that for 50 times. And let's do it for 50 times through your left nostril. So you're going to close your right nostril. Inhale and exhale through your left nostril only. You can shake your legs to relax your calf muscles. And that's how you make your Achilles, which are the very strong tendon in your body, stronger through these light bounces. All right, now we're going to do 25 times jumping jacks. So, but you're going to inhale as you bring your arms up and feet apart, and exhale. Let's do that 25 times. Okay, since you are doing, we usually do this for 45 times. We are going to do 25 more times, but this time when you bring your feet together, you cross your legs, and then you go up. You cross your legs, and then you go back, out. So first bring your right foot forward, and you go back. Next time, bring the left foot forward. So let's give it a try, because you want to have a coordination along with your body movements. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. That's different than what we usually do. And let's do skipping on one foot. So just gently bounce on one foot, lift your other knee high. 2, 40 times. Okay, now let's do kicking. So at one place, kick forward. You can go just simply like this, or you can go like this. Either way is fine. Let's do 40 times. And now let's kick backwards. Kick your heel backwards. 40 times. Either you just go gently, or you can go quickly. That brings your heart rate up. And when you warm up good, then you have a better stretching and less of chances to get injured. So let's just lift your legs up, march, bring your heart rate back down. I think someone is not muted. Please make sure that your microphone is in mute. So when you have mute, then everybody can hear me clearly. If you're unmuted, then it interrupts the session. Okay. By default, everyone is on mute, but you have to go and unmute yourself manually. So make sure you are on mute, please. Let's go. Swing to your right side as you breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe out as you bring your arms down. And by now, you should have your heart rate back to normal. Let's stretch sideways. Your left arm up. Stretch your arm high up, and then lean to your right side. But at the same time, keep on stretching your arm up. A very important exercise for your upper body, for your upper back. That's the same thing, your right arm. Stretch it high, lean to your left side, your neck, your shoulders, and even your lower back. Let's stretch one more time. Left arm up. And stretch it upwards. Lean to your right side. And one more time on your left side. And let's stretch your both arms up. And lean to your right side. Just keep on stretching upwards along with your head. Let's go to your left. And one more time to your right side. And one more time to your left. And then come back. Let's stretch your feet slightly more apart. So it's much wider than your shoulders. Your arms apart. Let's bring your feet to your left. Make sure your shoulders are parallel to your arms. Arms are parallel to your shoulders. Not shoved up, not down, not high. Just exactly parallel to your shoulders. And look forward towards your front hand. So turn your neck, your face all the way to your left side. Let's bring your back hand behind. Left arm all the way up. And then your eyes follow your hand, your upper hand. As you bring your arm backwards, your chin also goes backwards. So let your eyes follow your upper hand. And then let's come back. Let's turn your feet to your right. Left hand behind, right arm up. When you stretch, use your shoulder, entire shoulder to stretch it upwards. And let your eyes go towards your upper hand, your chin all the way back, your back hand downwards, upper hand upwards. It's a great stretch for your shoulders. And let's come back. We're going to go to your left one more time. And same position. Let's go up. So it's very important to understand each step of the posture. And let's go to your right side. Front arm all the way up. The back hand behind your thigh. Your chin all the way up. And then down. Let's come back in the center. Let's interlock your fingers behind your back. Your feet are apart, your arms are away from your body. Stretch your arms backwards. And your chin backwards, your chest forward. Make sure your shoulder blades are squeezed. And then go forward from your hips, not from your back. Use your hips to go down. And keep on stretching your arms all the way up as high as possible. And hold them up. And then let's come back. All right, we'll go to the next one. In same position, let's go. Interlock your fingers behind your back, your shoulder blades together. So squeeze them together. Your arms all the way up. Your chest high. Bend from your hips. Let your arms go all the way up. And then move your arms to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left, to your right, and to your left. And then let's place your hands down on the floor. Make sure your back is flat. Your hands are on the floor. Knees are straight. Let's bring your arms parallel to your shoulders and touch your right foot with your left hand and then left foot with your right hand. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist as is possible. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Extend your arm all the way over your foot. And let's place your hands down again. Back on the floor. Again, make sure back is flat, knees are straight. Let's stretch your right arm up. And look up. And hold it for a few seconds. Let's go to left side. You twist. You breathe out, you twist, look up towards your upper hand. And then down on the floor. Let's stretch your feet more apart. Walk them out. And let's bring your forearms down on the floor. See if you can still keep your knees straight while you have your forearms down. But it's okay if you cannot keep your knees straight. Next time, always there is next time. All right, let's place your hands on the floor. And now place your head on the floor. And arms behind. And then let's come up. Okay, there's one more thing we're gonna try. Okay, let's place your head on the floor. You want to be really careful. But you want to keep your hands slightly towards your body. And then place your head in front of your hands. So your hands are in front of your face. Now slowly, see if you can balance a little bit. Move your hips backwards and lift your one foot at a time or both feet off the floor. But be careful you don't roll back, and gently, if you can even lift half of an inch, that should be enough. 1 inch should be enough. So give it a try. Your hands in front of your face. You can bend your knees and gently roll your hips backwards to lift your feet off the floor. Gently, and then come down. Lift them up and then come down. Lift them up and come down. All right, let's bring your hands up. Your head up, your hands. Walk them forward. And now bring your chest between your hands. Go down and come up. Go back. Breathe out as you come forward. 2. Breathe out here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring your knees down on the floor. But keep your knees apart though. So bring your knees as far as possible. If your hip hurts, if you side this bone, the socket of your femur, your thigh hurts, then don't please bring them out. Keep them closer. And now move your hips back and forth, forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, and then place your one foot behind, one forward, and let's go all the way back onto your hips. You sit down. Let's bring your arms apart. Left hand over your right thigh. Stretch your right arm up. And then let's stretch towards your left. And then let's switch your sides. Right hand over your left thigh. Left arm up. And then stretch towards your left, to your right. I'm gonna do one more time. Let's go to your right arm up, lean to your left. And then on other side, right hand over your left thigh, left arm up, lean to your right. And then come back. And let's walk your hands forward. So you can round up your back, walk forward, go down. And then come back. When you go forward, see how far you can go without lifting up your hips. And once you are not able to go forward, you can lift your hips up, but make your back completely rounded. Arms out. Let's go to your left side. Left hand behind your back, right hand over your thigh, and then twist. Again, all these twisting exercises are great for your stomach and your pancreas. Let's go to your right side. That's why if you read the books of yoga, let's place your left hand over your right thigh, right hand behind. In books it says it's great for diabetes, any twisting position, because that works on pancreas. And then come back. Let's place your hands behind, lift your hips up, and arch your back. Drop your hips all the way back. With chest high, your hips high, and then you come back. Okay, now let's stretch your hamstrings in sitting position. Hold down to your left foot, stretch it forward. Not only forward, but upwards. And then move in and out. You can use your other hand on your thigh to push your knee down. So I want you to keep your knee straight. If it is difficult, you can even lean on your forearm. So that becomes easier. So either way is fine as long as you keep your knee straight or keep on trying to make your knee straight. Let's do your right foot. Hold it, stretch it, lift it, move it. Your right, your left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Now let's place your right leg behind. Fold it behind. It's a great stretch for your quads. Then lean on your left forearm behind. And then other arm all the way back. So if you feel the stretch in your quads, in your thigh, then you are doing perfect. You keep your knee straight, knee downwards, your arm upwards, stretch your throat. And let's switch your legs. Fold your right leg forward, left leg behind, right arm behind, your left arm over your head. And stretch your upper arm. Stretch your chin back. And then come back. Let's place your both legs forward. And lift your hips off the floor. Your right leg straight. So let me go on this side so you will know exactly what I'm doing. My hips are up. My right leg is up. So once you are in this position, let's go step by step. One, bend your upper leg and bring it under your left leg. Once you're here, let's lift your left arm and down on the floor. You can adjust your hands to keep them on your mat. So let's bring your leg all the way up. And we are going to go back again. Bend your upper knee, your heel inside, your leg under your body, your left arm up, and then sit back on the floor. Let's try your other leg. You can stretch your left leg first. Lift your leg up, your hips up. Bend your knee. Bring your leg under your body, under your right leg. Lift your right arm and turn your whole body downwards. Lift your left leg all the way up. And we are going to go back, same way. Bring your heel in, your lower heel, bend your upper knee under your body, and then sit back on the floor. So it's just a more of coordination. It's not difficult. Let's stretch your left leg forward. Both arms up. Stretch. Whenever you stretch your arms, it's not just like this. It's from your shoulders all the way up. Let's go forward, same way. Reach down to your foot with your both hands while keeping your chest up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Pull your toes towards you while keeping your knees straight. And hold middle of your foot. So that way, you stretch your both heads of your muscle. Not only one head. Let's bring your arms up. And now we are going to go to your right side. Place your right hand behind, left hand over your thigh. And it's twisting exercise. And then place your both hands behind. And lift your hips up while keeping your knee down. Drop your head back. And then let's come down. You're going to switch your legs. Bend your left leg. Stretch your right leg. Both arms up. Stretch your whole body from your hips. As you go forward, use your hips to go forward also. And then down to your foot. So your leg is forward, not sideways. That's another exercise. Hold it, hold it. Keep on trying to make your knee straight. Keep on trying to pull your foot backwards. And then arms up. Now you twist your left hand behind on the floor. And right hand over your left thigh, and then twist. And then place your hands behind. Lift your hips up while keeping your knees down, your head down. Drop your head backwards. And then let's come down. Okay, let's go onto your palms and onto your knees. And drop your hips down, your chest high. We're going to stretch your whole body. These are one of the greatest exercises. Let's go back into child pose. Your hips backwards, arms forwards. And let's go forwards. Drop your hips down, chest high. And here, place your toes on the floor and knees off the floor. And let's go into downward dog. All right, here, bend your knees. But you are not going to bring your hips backwards. Keep your hips parallel to your knees. But bend them and hold them. Let's hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into downward dog. And then go forward into upward dog. And let's go into child pose. Let your lower back. Relax your wrists, your hands. Give them a break. Initially, when you start, downward dog, upward dog, your wrist hurt. But if you continuously keep on practicing, but giving them break in between, they get strong. All right, let's go forward into cobra. Let's go into downward dog, all the way back. Now bend your knees without bringing your hips backwards. Just bring your hips, your shoulders forward. So knees are almost on the floor. Let's count for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go upward dog. And then child pose. Stretch your lower back. And then go forwards into upward dog. Now downward dog. Now again, slightly forward, bend your knees one more time. This will make your thighs strong. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into upward dog. And then child pose. Stretch your lower back. Let's go forward into upward dog. And this time, walk your hands towards your feet. Let's go into downwards and walk your hands towards your feet. And hold it. Your hands in front of your toes. Bend your knees. Your hips backwards and roll up your body, upper body, to stand up. So what we're going to do here is inhale, lift your heels up, exhale, bring your hips down, breathe in, breathe out quickly, breathe in gently, breathe out quickly, empty your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, let's bring your feet apart. We're going to continue the previous exercise, what we were doing, arms apart, feet to your left, back hand behind, left arm up. So once you, sometimes, I go through each exercise in detail, and next time you have to remember or just keep on practicing, then it becomes second nature. Let's bring your left hand over your left foot, right hand inside your foot, and hold it. Your knees straight, your back flat. So you hardly use your lower back. You just want to use your hamstrings to stretch. Okay, let's bring your back heel up. Bend your front knee. Now here, bring your hips down, your chest high. Now chest down, your hips high. Repeat it for 5 times. It's a great exercise for your lower back. Let's go up. Let's bring your hips down, your hips up, your hips down, hips up. One more time down, one more time up. So see how high you can keep your hips while keeping your hands down. You want to lift your foot first before you bring it back. Let's lift and then back. Now bend here your upper knee and then twist it outwards. So bring your upper knee all the way as far as possible backwards. Just stretching your left hip. It's very, very good exercise for your lower back. And then let's place it down on the floor. Let's place your knees on the floor. Here we are going to do 30 push-ups. All right, let's bring your right knee off the floor, or you can keep your both knees on the floor and drop your hips down. This is the easiest way for the beginners to practice push-ups. You go down, you come up. You go down, you come up. You go down, you come up. And if you are easily able to do, let's do 30. You can do 40 if you like, but let's do 30 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27. Once you complete your 30, let's go into child pose. Just relax your shoulders. Relax your wrist. Stretch your lower back. In child pose, you can curve your back. All right, let's place your hands down. We're going to go into downward dog. Let's lift your right leg. Left leg up. And bend your knee. Bring your knee forward. Place your foot between your hands. Your left arm up. You twist. Your right knee straight. Let's bring your right hand forward. And then back into center. Let's go to your right side. Your feet to your right. Left hand behind. Your right arm up. Stretch your chin backwards. Use your shoulder blade to stretch upwards. Let's bring your front hand over your foot, your left hand inside of your foot. Okay, hold it. Hold it while keeping your knees straight. Bring your back heel up. Now bend your front knee. Now we are going to bring your hips all the way down and then hips all the way up. Let's repeat it for 5 times. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Keep your hips high, very high, while keeping your hands down. Lift your foot. Bring your leg all the way up. Back in the air. Bend your upper knee. You twist your body, your leg, your upper knee behind your body. Try to bring your pelvis upwards, your abdomen as much as possible upwards towards ceiling. All right, let's bring it up, then down on the floor, knees on the floor. And this time we are going to do high plank to low plank to high plank to low plank. So that's another good way to practice. So let's bring your right knee up, your left knee up. Let's go to low plank. So you are holding low plank. Let's go up into high plank. You're holding your high plank. Let's do it 10 times. Down, 1 up, down, 2 up, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Let's stretch your lower back into child pose. You can switch your hands going up and down. Like if you can use some time to use your right hand to go up first and then left hand. And then other time you can use your left hand first, then your right hand. Okay, we're gonna go on your back. Lie down on your back. Knees to your chest. Your legs up in air. Now, right leg just off the floor. Keep your left leg straight. Point your fingers towards your left foot. And we are going to bounce up as you breathe out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring your both legs up. And we are going to do same exercise using your right leg. So let's lower your left leg just slightly off the floor. Point your fingers towards your right foot. Let's go for 20 times. 1. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is a great exercise. Place your feet together. Drop your knees out. Take your deep breath in and out. Okay, let's go to your left side. This is another great exercise for your lower back for your thighs and your abdomen also. So left side, left arm along with your body, and right hand, your right arm over your head, your fingers are touching floor. Lift your legs up, touch your hand, and then go back. 1, breathe out. 2, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Take your time when you lift your legs. So try not to rush. Sometimes we rush, sometimes we take our time. So we have to have both ways to do same exercise. Okay. Your left hand over your head, bring your both legs up. 1, together. 2, your feet are together. 3, breathe out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's go into child pose. Stretch your lower back. And then let's go in upward dog. Forward. Knees off the floor. Let's go to downward dog. Let's lift your right leg up. You're going to bring your knee forward and place your foot between your hands. Your right arm up. You twist your body to look upwards. Your left arm forward, the right arm behind. And let's come back into center. Let's bring your feet together. And let's do balancing pose. Place your left hand on your left waist. Hold on to your your left foot in your right hand. And then either you can just stay here or stretch your left knee forward. And let's put your feet, your right waist, your right hand together, right foot between in your hand, left hand, stretch your knee. And then come back. All right, let's sit down. Let's do Kapalbhati. We are going to do 3 rounds of Kapalbhati, 150 each. And at the end, you do 2 things. One is move your abdomen back and forth, Sahajagnisar, and then you lift your abdomen up, Udyan Bandh, Mool Bandh. Jalandhar Bandh always stays in either Bahya Kumbhak, outer holding or inner holding. When you are not able to hold your breath out, slowly inhale. Dr. Sanjay sent me in an article how important it is to breathe slowly. And I forwarded that same article to entire Dev Yoga group. So you would like to read that about the breathing exercise, no matter what type of condition, what type of issue we have. So it affects your mind and your body also. So let's do 3 rounds of Kapalbhati. So we have to have a good practice to inhale or exhale in different type of pranayam, to slowly inhale or slowly exhale. In Kapalbhati, we exhale quickly, but we inhale slowly. In Anulom Vilom is completely opposite. We exhale slower than we inhale. So let's try this inhalation and exhalation with holding and exhaling longer than inhaling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count. You are going to inhale, then you are going to hold, and then you are going to exhale. So we are going to inhale left, exhale to your right, inhale to your right, exhale to your left. So what I will do is I'm going to count up to 5 when you inhale. Then you hold up to count of 5. And then exhale to your right up to count of 10. So you want to extend your exhalation at least up to 10. So what you are going to do, place your first 2 fingers of right hand on center of eyebrows, which is your third eye, and close your right nostril. And I'm going to count as you start inhaling. So let's get ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hold your breath up to count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you exhale through your right nostril up to count of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now we are going to do same thing. You inhale to your right, count of 5, hold count of 5, exhale to your left, count of 10. Let's get ready and start to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's how you start. We're gonna increase the count. So let's try. You inhale, count of 7. Hold it, count of 7. Exhale the double of your inhalation, which is 14. So 7, 7, and 14. Close your right nostril. Get ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Exhale to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Initially might be difficult, but that's when you use your mind to control your breath. Just don't let it go out. You cannot control by closing your nostrils tight. It has to be done by your mind to control your exhalation. Let's do same thing. Inhaling to your right, hold, and exhale to your left. 7, 7, 14. Let's get ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Exhale to left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Take a few normal breath, and let's make it a little bit more challenging. We're going to do 9, 9, 9, and 18. So you're going to inhale in 9, hold it for 9, exhale for 18. While you hold, you want to bring the chin down to do Udyan Bandh. And always keep your Mool Bandh also at the same times. All right. Let's place your first two fingers of right hand on center of eyebrows. Close your right nostril. Get ready. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chin down, hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Exhale to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. If you couldn't do it, that's okay. You will be able to do it next time. Now we're going to do the same one. Inhale to your right, hold, exhale. 9, 9, and 18. All right, let's close your left nostril. Get ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Hold it down, chin down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and left. Exhale to your left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that's another form of Anulom Vilom. We have so many variations of Anulom Vilom, and we should rotate all different types of Anulom Vilom instead of doing only one type. So that way, your brain gets more activated, you get more oxygen, and you activate your more your lower part of your lungs, your lower alveoli. Okay, now let's just chant Om for 3 times. Take a deep breath in. No. Thank you. Rub your palms. Light on your eyes, to your end of your eyes, to your ears. All right. Thank you. Keep yourself safe and keep on exercising. Try to exercise every day, some sort of exercise, yoga, anything, weights, walking, jogging, running, every single day. You can take, 1 day rest in a week, but do every day something. All right, thank you, Dr. Sinjay, for the article. It's a great article. I have to read it again. I did read.
Interesting article. It's a very scientific. इसलिए मैंने आपको ही भेजा था तो क्योंकि उसमें थोड़ा it becomes a little heavy for sort of a general reading, but yeah, it raises some fascinating kind of issues. But I thought you'd be interested in reading it.
Yes, no, thank you. No, it's very informative. Even though everybody can't understand those physiological terms, but they will get at least more than 50% out of it. And even though not meaning, but the sense of what the article is.
Right. Sure. Namaste ji. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, Denji.
Okay, ji.
Namaste, Bhaiya.
Okay, Rahul.